Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. Last video we started working on the space elevator. Only thing we're really waiting on are machine parts. So I'm just going to take some machine parts and just run them up here. We do have the shuttles, flying them on up here. Also have our dozers? Where are my dozers at? Alright, dozers are up here. And they're hopefully going to come down and clear these three sections out. I need to get those cleared out sooner rather than later, because I'm getting to the point I'm going to be able to start putting stuff in. Core heat convector. Finally got that done. Doing the excavator now. Advanced rocketry microfusion. Advanced rocketry is going to let us start building some rockets on Mars instead of having to wait. Now the core heat convector, I do want to put it somewhere useful. I do also want to incorporate some of the comments that I've been getting in these episodes. I'm only going to kick the speed down a little bit. Let's see. Some of the comments: add a lake or two by the new forestry plants. That was from Pup 314. This is on episode 17, reaching higher, mind you. Put scrubbers on the elevator, planning on that. Aaron Roberts, I think this is one of your first comments on the channel. Welcome. Those rockets could be used to bring more drones once the space elevator is done. I love it. So let's plan out a couple of lakes. I'm not going to put a lake over here because I actually need access to that water. And that water, thinking about it. Oh wow, there's actually a gap in my service area. Oh well. I'm thinking a lake down here would be pretty damn good. So let's go ahead and craft a lake. And a big lake at that. Let's get a lake that I like. That's a good one. Let's see. It's partially out of range, so I think I am I'm gonna need a new and I will do an overlap on this, just to make sure we're taking care of everything. I have no water flowing that way, so let's just go ahead and... boop! Okay. So it's going to take a lot of metal to get that done. That's fine. The space elevator is coming online, though, so that's a very, very good thing. We're at Sol 200 now. Yay, cool things. Let's take a look at the planetary. Oh wow, look at that. We got a lot of water out there, and the ice asteroids should, keyword, be enough to put us over the top on that. We have nuked the polar ice caps. We are losing about half an atmosphere a day, so I'm thinking another magnetic. Nope, that's not it. Space mirror would be helpful. Capture meteors. This is the reason, Johnny, that I'm still putting down MDSs, because these should still have an impact on the colony. It's the recurring meteor storms that end once you get the atmosphere to 80%. Forestation got it up around 37%. Oh, space elevator's done. Yay! Let's see. Do I have... oh, no, I don't. Oh, hang on a second. Depots. Here we go. So I have my metal, I have my concrete. I don't need my food here. Need my rare metals, though. And I'd like to have 100 rare metals here at all times. Depot. Polymers I have. Electronics I need here. And also, no, I don't need seeds. Because the seeds I'm producing naturally, I've got enough. Now, Export 1 and 2, that's going to be their last run back to Earth for now. Also not Dragon 2 and Phoenix 1. They still have cargo on board. Let's go ahead and get them online. My molehole mine? What's wrong with my molehole mine? It's the waste rock. Okay. Alright. Atmospheres, atmospherin'. Got a lot of research going on. I'm absolutely loving that we're getting so much research coming from this. Looks like we're shy on electronics. I could bring down a load off the So it's going to be the last round of rockets. I can say that without screwing it up. This is the last round of rockets that I'll be sending back. And then from here, I will start exporting by a space elevator. Let's go ahead and go into... Yeah. And we need a bunch of electronics. Could bring down the stuff for that, but let's just do this instead. So 125 is what it was taking per shuttle load, and it was about double the cost here. So I think I can bring down 200 max. Yeah, for $1 billion, I'm getting 200 electronics. I love it. And how much money am I getting from the export?
Funding received.
And there was much as a result. Okay, these guys are coming in. I'm still going to send them back with a full load, because why the hell not?
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Cool. So I'm going to forbid exports. Once they're fueled up, I'll just send them back. Alright, oh, we got an RC transport that's doing nothing right now. Cool. I'm gonna pop out my RC commander and get him to do everything over here. What's going on here? Storage space is full. Alright, let's put down another metals depot. Clean it out. What do we got left here? 297. I mean, we're pulling a lot of it out quickly. We have almost 6,000 metals stored, which is going to be great since we have the printed electronics breakthrough that I haven't researched yet. I know it's there, I just got to do something with it. I am 3 concrete short, and here comes hopefully those 3. Yep. Awesome. We have a surplus of 12 water right now. That's a good thing. And if I wanted to, and let's be honest, I really, really want to, I'm going to put moisture vaporators along this entire set. I can just put vaporators along this entire thing, space them out so that we're not worried about it. And now, even with the lake being produced, I still have a surplus of... Damn it, I really don't like that lake. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that lake. I don't like it. Demolish the lake. That was neat. I've never done that before. That was kind of cool. Okay. I like this one. We do like that this actually. Yeah, let's do something like this. And just pipe straight over. I mean, I've got 13 of the machine or the concrete already. I'll drop a universal depot over in this area. I'll just put it right there. No fuel, no rare metals, no food. Temperature-wise, where are we at right now? We still don't have enough for wheat. Oh, that's why, the core heat convector. Are you... I forgot to turn him off, automate. Oh well. A bunch of machine parts does sound like a good bring down right now, so let's go ahead and do one more on the space elevator. And then I'm going to turn off exports for the moment. I don't desperately need to, just because look how much it's, or how little it's costing me to go setting this stuff up.
Funding received.
Cool. I do like the idea of putting some shuttle hubs down here, but it will also involve putting fuel in this area, and I'm not huge on that idea.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Alright, so we're building another lake. Awesome. Alright, so soil quality is going to be increasing. That core heat convector that I was talking about. This takes 10 water, but also increases the heat by 0.4 per soul. And also, note, protects nearby buildings from cold waves. This is how big the radius is for a subsurface heater like this guy. So if I was still dealing with cold waves, all of this area would be protected by one building. What's the dust radius on this guy? You know what? That actually in a bad spot for him. He's close to existing infrastructure.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
Since the founders set foot on Mars, we have dreamt of the day we could finally tread freely upon the red sand. Today, this dream is finally manifested onto reality. Go out, fellow Martians, robots. Breathe in the Martian air and be proud. We're now able to open our domes and rely on the Martian atmosphere alone to provide the oxygen and warmth we need to survive. If opened, the domes will no longer require an oxygen supply and will become cheaper to build. However, if conditions worsen, we stand ready to seal them up again. I'm totally opening up the domes because I have one dome. It's because the atmosphere hit 97%, or 95%, mind you. Okay, and it will hook up via that. Cool. I think I need another magnetic shield, so I'm going to bring down a cargo rocket. And I'm just going to bring down drones. Because I cannot bring them up via the elevator. Kind of sucks. Oh, I can't bring more than 20 because the rocket controls 20. That's thinking. And I'll fill up the rest with Sterling Gens. So Not Dragon 2, this will be his last venture up to Mars before he sets off for one final time. Okay. We've got most of the materials needed for this. And I'm going to go ahead and switch you back into a landing pad. We're going to do a metal for polymer trade. So I've got a breathable atmosphere. Is this still not finished? Jeez. Hang on. So I'm working on advanced rocketry. I'm putting this at the top because I think if I can max out the amount of drones I've got, it's just going to make it easier. And I'll also do wireless power, cue that in as well. There we go. Paradox is willing to give me some stuff. Can you just dump off your waste rock, please? You too. Yeah, that's what's been slowing them down, is that they need all that extra waste rock. And I think the topology AI is going to help with that.
Funding received.
Okay, so export 2, this is, he's going to come back now. Got about 11 billion in cash going right now. And as soon as these are done, I need to redirect them to these projects here, because these have to get done. And I'm hoping this one gets done next. In fact, I'm going to pack up my drones, bring them all down here. And then this area I'll most likely... because this is where I want to put the capital city. Right in these 4 sectors. It's right there I want to put it. Okay. I gotta zoom in really far on this so I can put something down here. Okay. Perfect. This is my center point for the project. Can you guys work? Okay, perfect. By emptying all those guys off, they're able to get more done. Kinda hoping these guys could do stuff.
Research complete.
Too many drones. What? There's no drones working this, I thought. Huh. That's weird. Okay, Not Dragon 2 is coming in with some drones. I'm very confused by this. Alright. Just go ahead and pack them all up. Alright, we got more Vaporators. Once this goes online, we are going to have a deficit on fuel. Kind of bad. But go ahead and grab them Vaporators and put them to use. And I always forget what they need to be, so I'll just wait till that's done. And that's the last export rocket I got. There we go. Cool. Okay. A few more Vaporators, always good. You are fully done. Okay. That would help. Oh yeah, guess we're doing a Space Mirror mission. Alright guys, one-way trip. Can you just go dump stuff off and then go back to work? You. Automated mode off. Yeah, just load it up with rare metals. We'll send that back to Earth. Alright, so we've got our 14 surplus right now on water. Once this building's built, we'll be in shape. Let's put that at a high priority too. I'm kind of hoping these drones actually, you know, don't go back on the rocket once it's all gonna explode. Hygroscopic coating. Base elevator. We got a ton of materials just waiting here. I do want to put some scrubbers down and next to it. And by scrubbers, I mean actual scrubbers and not doing that stupid thing I did earlier. I'm going to put 2 of them down for now. I don't know if I need to do more. Got a lot of decent soil quality. Not a lot of great soil quality. Oops. That was my hand hitting my desk. That kind of hurt. Okay. Export 2. You're good to go. Once this is full, this lake, I could drop another core heat convector down. Could drop it like in this area. In fact, I'm going to order it up. Because look how much that just protects. Polymers. Let's make this a high priority too. Get our shuttles doing their thing. Global shuttle load at the moment is medium. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong thing. I should have done this some time ago. Queue those 2 up. High-powered jets, compact hangars. I do have the ability to build the bleeping excavator. Let's go ahead and get that going as well. Storage waste rock is full. It's okay. I don't need to build that little piece of cable, but it's kind of cool to build it anyway. I have a lot of the metals here already stored up. Let's go ahead and store 120 here, and I'm going to space elevator down another 200 machine parts because we're going to need them. I should actually be bringing down as many machine parts as I can bring to upgrade the mole hole mine and the excavator to its fullest potentials. But this guy's going to need a lot of them, and this drone hub... But seriously, you have still not enough? I'm okay with this combination of drones and moisture vaporators, because the vaporator is going to help.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Awesome. Now this, I think, takes 10 water. Why did my surplus dip a little bit? Got water. But yeah, you guys can both produce 5 if needed, so we're fine. We're still going to be good on water. I've got frames dropping right now. Sorry. I just got that encoding overload message. It's amazing. I've turned the quality down on this and just nothing. Alright. That rocket is on a one-way trip. Pull back those drones. Pop down some extra out there. Pop out some extra over there. Alright, I'm gonna get away from that spot. Okay, where are those dozers going now? As much as I like it, I need them all over here. I need this spot cleared out first because it's a smaller scale project. Then they can hit these two. Granted, it looks like these drones have been working on it at some point. I don't recall giving them extra time to do so. Oh well.
Funding received.
Alright. Excavator's coming online. Atmosphere is at... It's at 99%, but... Wait a minute. Okay. So it'll go for microfusion. Or if I could put wireless power above it, I could instantly research wireless power for the 5,000 flat research I get. I don't want to do planetary survey until I get folks on the ground here. I'm going to love bringing colonists to Mars. Could also do that, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, the compact hangars is a really good idea, I think. Still don't have enough for the wheat. We need 70% heat for wheat. I do like the fact I've got a lot of trees growing. That's really helpful. Because the trees do produce the seeds. There they are. I've got 220 seeds waiting right now for this in this spot. Now, I was thinking about putting some, just a bunch of storages by the capital city once it was online, but at the same time, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It also doesn't make a lot of sense why that's still there. It was flattened, allegedly. Just throwing that out there. So this seed storage.
Research complete.
Awesome. Launch space mirror. The beauty of a space mirror can give pause to even the most seasoned astro engineer. As the space mirror moved into place and turned stray rays of the sun toward us, a gleam of pride manifested on every observer's face at Mission Control. Note, I still have not brought a single bleeping human down here yet. Export 1, you are not sending anything back to Earth. Yeah, we've got full, the seed depots are full right now. I'm thinking I put a, yeah. Let's see how this works.
Milestone achieved.
5,000 research for 100% atmosphere. It's going to go back and forth. It's going to keep waffling on this. I think if I did one more... a couple more of these guys, I should be fine. Do not want to put it over there. I can put it over here. That's fine. In fact, there's a concrete. Damn, I thought that was metals. Do I have? Yeah, I got a uni depot here. That one can go away. But I think if by building a seed storage in this location, I'll be able to collect a lot. I'll be able to harvest a lot of this stuff and make some good things happen. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, that must have been the last one that was finished. Grass. Grass. Trees, because I got the ability to grow trees in this area. Alright. Atmosphere is pretty stable. Had a little bit of a Mars quake. Yeah, not too worried. Let's see, materials-wise, I'm lowest on polymers right now, which is interesting. You know what? I'm gonna move microfusion down a little bit. I think getting more shuttles airborne to help alleviate this problem is gonna be helpful. You do not need more than 20 drones. Okay, you need 1. This one up here needs drones. Oh, looks like it's actually doing work over here. Yep. Yep. Let's go ahead and drop down some more dumping sites. Of course, I do that right as that entire complex goes offline. Alright. Let's drop pause in here. Alright, let's get rid of that complex. We don't need it anymore. So cool. Huh. This I have to do manually, mind you. Fascinating. My drones will collect it all up. They'll scrounge up what they need. Neat. Huh. What is going on with this site? Derp. Okay, that took me an entire episode to figure out. That just happened. I've got more vaporators. Cannot get any closer. Just have to do that. Okay, there we go. That addresses any possible water problems that we'll run into. Temperature is high enough now. I can start growing wheat. Now, if I'm going to do that, there's a nice area up here. It's got really good soil quality. It's kind of away from everything, which I'm okay with. It doesn't have any trees up there. I'm thinking of an open farm right there. Average quality is going to be 100. And from this, I'll put a food storage. All right, I'm at the 30-minute mark. I'm going to put a cut in here. I'm also going to record Thursday's video right now. I'll be reading the comments for them Wednesday, Thursday, and of course beyond. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out of my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.